Subscribe the channel. Please like and subscribe the channel. Today I am going to share you that Microsoft has announced that required approval client app control in Azure AD Conditional Access will be retired on 31st of March 2026. Right, you see this date, the 31st of March 2027. So what is this required approval client app? So this is the options. It's available in Azure Active Directory. So not sure, I'm not 100% sure why Microsoft has decided to retire this conditional access policy, these features, and promote this required app protection policy. So on 31st of March 2026, the required approved client app control in Azure AD Conditional Access will be retired and no longer enforced. So if you are using this policy in your Azure Conditional Access policy for like allowing Microsoft Team, Outlook, or any applications, Office applications, you have to use before the date. Organization you need to transition to using required app protection control before 31st of March 2020. So Microsoft recommend or encourage you to make switch sooner to gain the richer benefit of the required app protection policy control, which has all the same capabilities, plus verify the corresponding Microsoft Intune policy. It will also apply before a user is granted access and has the improved security features such as verifying that an application policy is applied. So these three, so it will not give anything. It will not decommission. It will not downgrade your restrictions or policy, but it will increase. It will apply the same capabilities plus these three. Okay, so what actions you need to take, right? You see here, to avoid any disruptions in the service transitions to using the required app protection policy control in Azure and is conditional access by 31st March 2026. Be sure about this date. I will show you what I am talking about. So if you go to the Microsoft endpoint portal, you have the conditional access policy. It's required Azure P2 license as well. So I'm sure if you are using, and if you go to here conditions, right, you see the conditions is go to the access control and you see the grant. Okay, so you already have the policy created, maybe like you see here conditional access policy. So if you go to the under access control, select the grant, and so required approved client applications. So this is Microsoft is going to retire. What is that? So devices must be used this approved client application. So instead of using this one, start using this one, required app protection policy. So this will be retired. Okay, so this will be retired, and this you have to use before 2026. Try this method, because you have to use this required app protection policy by 31st of March 2026 as required. This is going to. So if you are using that, uncheck this one and use this app protection policy. I hope you learn something and you use and take actions for your organizations or in your tenant before the expiry, before Microsoft will retire this policy. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.